right, welcome back to another episode of Coffee with Thad the Rad Dad. And as you can tell, we're not in the normal place. Moved out of the room after my shower, which is amazing to get a shower. Feel good, feel refreshed. And then moved down to kind of a common area. We used to have a cafe and coffee shop, but that all closed down, which is a bummer. But we are where we are. Well, let's get it started. Coffee. Cheers to everybody. Cheers to everybody. I'll check the volume level later and try to adjust it. I realize that we just can't come to a big common area. I hear my physical therapist. He's got a deep voice. His name's Jalen. But I call him Javelin Jalen. He makes you work. That's for sure. He has me today. I want to work on standing, trying to strengthen that left leg. That's our goal. Been doing a lot of upper body. Pecs are building up. So, yeah. Come on in, we'll do a push-up contest. I'll beat you all. Come on. So the question I had yesterday from one of my nurses was, how do you stay positive and keep moving forward with all the little bumps in the road that I've had? First and foremost, I said it's my faith and belief that the path we travel, we're with Christ, and Christ keeps us strong. Okay. Which is good. Resiliency is our ability to bounce back from pitfalls in our road. But if we're following Christ, then we have no worries. I choose to follow Christ in His path and trust that His plan, God's plan, is out there. The day and time that we expire has already been chosen. How are you going to fight it? How are you going to avoid God's will? You can't. Christ will lead you on the path. So it's faith through getting through the academy. And I don't think many people know this, but I actually was looking at becoming a chaplain. I had multiple meetings with the chaplain there at the chapel. Back when the chapel was a chapel and not a box. I thought about being a chaplain, explored that. The other one was I was just looking to become a Marine. So I was doing the Marine thing. But my path was not that way. Christ and God had different plans for me, which I'm happy they did. Because I had great experiences, but trust in the Lord. Trust that His plan is the perfect plan. And I keep doing that. The perfect plan. I choose to follow Christ. You go where it needs me to go. The other part about resiliency and faith is something that we don't really talk about much. And I'm kind of disheartened by it. When I went to the Air Force Academy, faith was one of the pillars. But we can't talk about it. I'm not going to get into politics or a national debate over this, but I believe we need more faith and more trust in God and discussions about God in our military service. But it is what it is. A lot of great things going on when you trust the Lord. Realize His space. His will, His plan. It's the perfect plan. So, resiliency is met by faith. When you meet faith with resiliency, you get through the hard times. And right now, when Satan tries to work in my world, I tell him to back off. Jesus will fight off Satan and move him away from you. I kind of see it this way. I'm sitting on a bench, and as I sit on the bench, he comes up to me and he wants to sit next to me. I just look at him and say, "Get away." I follow Christ. He moves away. I don't know if I'm a resilient person, but I feel like I've been able to get my way through using faith. Just like you, on those days where they're dark, you don't know if you can get through them. Lean back on your faith, whatever your faith is, but know that Christ has you. God has a plan. Christ will help you fight off the devil, fight off those evil thoughts. You'll be able to get through it. So keep moving forward. Coffee with the Rad Dad. This mug was given me to my dad. The dad of Thad. The dad of Thad. The Rad Dad gave me this mug. It's KC46. And my name on it. So. And before you haters start spitting KC46, it's a good point. Does it have troubles? We won't go into that today. But I'm happy. You know, this is a highlight of my day. Sometimes I just want to do a second one. So I can sit and talk and maybe somebody listens. I probably spammed a bunch of you in the past day or two with the link and you're already a subscriber. Sorry, Casey Campbell. But please, let people know about this. If you find it valuable, I'd love to touch other lives the best I can, and however I can. So, keep moving forward. Keep moving forward.
You're next.
Fight, fight, fight. Fight. Come on. Let's go. Fire it up. Thank you for joining. Thad the Right Coffee with Thad the Right Dad. It's not Starbucks. It's not. It's the big one out here. Everybody's loving Dutch Brothers. It's not even Dunkin'. It's made in the room. Mom and Dad have a special coffee maker. Thank you, Andrew Campbell. But if you have any questions, if you want me to think about something else to put on here, shoot me a note. Text me. Message me. Do whatever needs to be done. I'd love to hear from you. Alright. Well, I've taken up enough of your time for today. Go out and attack the day with enthusiasm unknown to mankind. Thanks, Jim Harbaugh. Just go get after it. No giving up. As my schedulers and ops officers know, foot on throat. You got somebody out there that's challenging you, that's putting you through the ringer. Foot on throat. And the day like you're chewing bamboo. Those pandas, they go through bamboo and they just chew it, just non-stop. And that's how I want you to get through your day. Thanks to everybody. Love you all.